show today, I promise I have a great man in the house. We're going to be talking about immigration issues. We're going to be talking about the things that people face in the outside world when they are migrating from one country to another. And of course, we're going to be talking about internet issues. Are we really learning from the internet? We are just going to hear all of this from this great man. Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl again, in between eyes 10. What's going on around you? I welcome you all to the IBIS show. So today I have this great man with me today. This great man is like a father to me, and when you're sitting close to your father, you better behave. He's a great man. He's an associate professor of mechanical engineering at the University of Saskatchewan. Prior to that, he worked at the University of Technology, Chemnitz, Germany, and also University of Manitoba, Winnipeg, Canada. This great man is a member of Professional Engineers and Geoscientists of the Saskatchewan. Yes. And you're probably wondering right now, all of this for just one man? Yes, a man of grace. In 2009, he was appointed by the government of Saskatchewan to serve on the Boiler and Pressure Vessel Safety Board of the province. Yes, all for this great man. And one beautiful thing I love about this great man, I've also benefited from this man. The beautiful thing I love about him is he takes pride in mentoring younger generation. He's been married for so many years. He's blessed with 3 grown-up kids, and they are doing exceptionally well. Today, I want you to join me on this show as I welcome your guest, my guest, Professor Akindele Odeshi. Nice to see you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for coming. Make yourself comfortable.
It's an honor to be with you.
Yes, I'm so happy. You know, I remember the first day I came to you. I said, sir, I want you on my show. And you said to me, it will prosper in your hand. Yes. I hold on to that word so dearly. Yes. I hold on to that word so dearly. Yes. Thank you so much for coming, sir. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. The Lord has been so good to me.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, wow. I'm so honored to have you on this show. I'm so honored. How was your trip? I know you traveled and you just came back.
It was wonderful. We went to Japan. I was in Osaka with my wife.
Wow.
Beautiful city.
I saw the pictures. I'm like, oh, you are just together.
That was my first trip to Asia. That was really good.
Wow.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Wow. Going through your biography, sir,
yes.
You have I told you, I said I want something really short. And when I saw it, I'm like, this is not short. This is like a lot. How are you able to acquire all of those things? There seems to be a lot to me.
Yes, the grace of God. The grace of God and discipline and hard work. It takes the grace of God to go such a mile. And believing God, working very hard, nothing is difficult.
Yes, nothing is difficult with God.
Yes.
Sir, as a foreigner in the foreign land, and I'm just going to use this word, a man of color, how are you able to get to this stage? How has the journey been? Has it been so smooth? Like everything going on just the way you want it? Or has it been challenging and you just keep on keeping on?
Well, it's not a very smooth journey. It's been very challenging, especially when you come from a different culture and a different environment. But if you want to succeed in a new environment, you need to be very positive. You need to be determined not to take offense in what people say or do about you. Just like to be friendly with people and make friends. And that positivity has taken me thus far, coupled with a lot of hard work.
Lot of hard work and positivity.
And God's grace.
God's grace. That grace, I can see it is so sufficient for you. Yes, when I went through your biography, I'm like, wow, you have a lot of things going on. How was he able to get to this? It's a lot of hard work I can see therein.
The Lord has been so good to me. I left Nigeria in 1996. I was offered a German government scholarship to study in Germany. One of the first challenges I faced was a new language. I needed to learn a new language completely.
Yes.
I had no idea about German language before I left Nigeria. And here I am doing my PhD in German language.
Wow.
I'm a man of prayer. I depend on God. I work very hard. I believe in God. And I pray for God's help.
God's help.
And God gave me resounding success in Germany. It was beautiful.
Wow.
I was working for God. I take time to serve God too. And serving God combined with my work, the Lord helped me all the way.
And I know you have like a prayer unit.
Yes.
I saw that on Facebook
Yes.
sometimes ago. How does that work, sir?
Oh, it is called Abundant Grace Telephone Prayer Conference.
Okay.
Like I said, I served the Lord a lot with all my heart in Nigeria. I was involved in village evangelism.
Wow.
And when I left Nigeria, I was determined to serve God also, in addition to my academic pursuit. So when I got to Germany, the Lord laid on my heart to start a church. The city where I was, there was no English-speaking church at all. And many foreign students had nowhere to go because they couldn't understand the language.
The language.
So we had to start a church in Germany. And the church grew so fast, we had a lot of members from all over Europe. For even Germans joined us. It was beautiful. And then I left Germany, I came to Canada. When I was coming to Canada, the Lord told me he would take care of me in Canada. And when I got to Canada, I served with a branch of our church in Toronto. And when I moved from Toronto to Winnipeg, my father and the Lord actually expected me to start a church. But then the Lord gave me a different thing, asked me to support the existing church in Winnipeg. So that's how I joined Redeem in Winnipeg, and I supported the pastor in Winnipeg.
Wow.
And when I moved to Saskatoon too, the Lord wanted me to support the pastor here on ground. And that's how I joined Jesus House, RCCG, Jesus House. And I was supporting the pastor. And what the Lord laid on my heart to do is not to start a new church in Canada.
Yes.
Just
what the Lord laid on your heart to do is not to start something new, but continue with the existing.
Support the existing church.
Yes.
And then the Lord also wanted me to empower people, to support people in need. And that's how we started the Abundant Grace Telephone Prayer Conference. We meet every 2 weeks on telephone conference. And last night we had another conference. People just call in from all over Canada. They have their prayer requests. I lead the prayer. We encourage them. We empower them. We do that every 2 weeks. It's been very wonderful. There's been testimonies.
Do you have the number? Can you say the number as you stated right now?
Maybe
okay.
Yeah, I didn't have the number right.
Oh, that's perfect. We can that's perfect, sir. Yeah. Sir, growing up, sir, do you have a role model?
Yeah, growing up, the first person that I saw as a role model was my father. My father was a farmer. He wasn't a very rich man, but was a very humble man. He was very ambitious, was very hardworking. And he encouraged us to work very hard. He was my role model for a long time. I used to look unto him because he imbibed in us good values and virtues. And as I started on my own, I come to know a man of God. His name is Prophet Obadari.
Obadari, I know him.
Yeah, an apostle was evangelist, the general evangelist of Christ Apostolic Church.
Okay.
I was going to his church, and God actually made me to look at him as a role model. One day the Lord showed us a vision and said, "Look at that man of God. He's my servant. If I ask you now how much money does he have in his account, you will say he has millions." I say yes. He said no. He doesn't have millions in account, but what he does, if he needs $1 million to do the work of God tomorrow, he will get it. But whatever he has, he used to serve God. That is the one I want to pattern your life after.
Wow.
And it's been my role model.
Wow, that's wonderful. Sir, with the way the world is right now, with our generation right now, everything is internet.
Yes.
We need something, we rush to the internet. We want something, we go to the internet. We just Google it out. Sir, before now, I'm of the belief that our learning curves is from our parents.
Yes.
Learning curves is from our nephews, uncles, people around us, people in the community. But right now, it's the internet. Do you think that every question we need, we have it on the internet?
No, the internet has its own advantage. There are a lot of good stuff in the internet.
Yes.
But there are a lot of garbage in the internet. And we cannot afford to live our life depending on what is on internet. And that is why in Africa, where we come from, it was a community-based society. You talk to your uncle, you talk to your nephew, you share their experience.
Yeah.
But today, people go to share experience from internet.
Yes.
Lot of things there on internet are not something that somebody can take in. One has to be really very selective in what he reads or take from internet. That's what I can say about internet.
Yes, I know there are a lot of things on the internet that we can learn from. People, I see lots of views, I see lots of likes, I see lots of comments on issues of life on the internet. But I don't think we are actually learning from all of these things, because our moral values is depreciating to me.
Yes.
There are so many things that we are not proud of initially, but right now people just come out. Little kids, they are so proud of it.
Absolutely. That's the problem with the internet. That is what technology has done to mankind. People are beginning to lose their values. People are beginning to completely get lost in the internet, because a lot of different people with different motivations in the internet. And that is why somebody cannot live his life depending on what is available on the internet. People have to read between the lines. People have to really look at and be selective in the page they visit, in what they listen to. The internet is good. For example, this show is good. People can learn stuff from this show. People can learn and gain from other people's experience.
Yes.
But when we go to the internet, we are just looking at every stuff on the internet. There are a lot of things there that can actually mislead and derail people. And that's why many youth today are missing it, because they get wrong information from the internet.
From the internet.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. That's all about the internet issues. We learn every day from the internet, but then we have to be selective. You don't go for everything you see on the internet. Anyway, sit back, relax. I will be right back. There are lots of people getting depressed right now. You can even see it in the faces of people. When you talk to them, you can see it, that the frustration is there. People are suffering because maybe they are practicing, maybe they are doctors from their country, or maybe they are nurse from their country, and when they get here, they have to integrate well into the society, and people are suffering. And of course, you've experienced lots of all these things. What advice do you have for people out there? So, do you have an amazing thing that you would love to share on my show? Or do you have a personal life experience that you would love to share on my show? Then do not hesitate to log on to www.bukolaodave.com. And you can also reach me on any of my social media handles. You can reach me on Instagram, in between I stand, one word, and on Facebook, in between space I stand, and I will just get you right here on my show.